Hello friends, welcome back to the another video of our React.js playlist. So first I want to give you a quick overview about what we have to build in this project. So our project is based on this Movies app that we build using React and Redux. To build this project, the knowledge of React-Bootstrap, React-Router DOM and Redux is must required. Now you can see here I am on my home page and here I want to search any kind of my favorite movie, like I want to search Wonder Woman, and whenever I press on submit, you can see here the plenty of result according to my search is showing here. And whenever I click on this like button, this movie will add inside my favorite. So go inside my favorite by this link and you can see here the list of my favorite movies, and my movie is added inside my favorite movie list successfully. Now I want to go back at my home page using this link. So I am back at my home page and now I want to show the details of this movie. So whenever I click on this, you can see here the detail according to our Wonder Woman is showing here, director, star cast and all of these things, reviews, discussion. So you can get all of the information according to our movie. So this is our project that we made using React and Redux. So let's move to our coding part first. And here I am inside my Visual Studio Code. Now we have to initialize our React project, that is MoviesApp. So we have to use this create React app command. Now press enter here. This process may take some time, so I want to speed up this process. Here you can see MoviesApp project is now created. After that, we have to go inside that folder with this cd command. And then we have to install some of our packages with this npm install. Our first package name is React-Bootstrap, because for styling purpose we want to use this Bootstrap. Then our second package is Redux and third one is React-Redux. We want to use this Redux terminology along with this React to managing our data. And the last package is React-Router DOM. Now press enter here. After that package is installed, we have to start our React app with this npm start command. And our React app is started now. After that, we have to go inside this index.html. And above this title tag, we have to paste our Bootstrap CDN link. If you don't know how to get this Bootstrap CDN link, then you can check my description. I added a GitHub code for this video, so you can simply copy this code and paste inside your index.html. Now save this file. Then first go inside the source folder, and here I want to create new folder components, because React is all about components. And I want to move this app.js file inside this components folder like this. Now delete this app.css file and also this logo.svg, because we don't have to use this. Then go inside this index.js and we move this inside our components. So we have to change this path like this. Save this file. Now go inside this app.js and here let's remove all of this stuff because we want to do our project with scratch. First we have to import React and component from React. After that we have to use this class based component. So for that I create a new class called app and that extends component. Then first we have to render it and return something. So inside this I have to use this div class, and here I want to use class name that is container because that is Bootstrap provide us. Inside this let's write app started. After that here we have to use this export default because we want to use this app.js file inside this index.js. So now save this. Here you can see there is an error, module build fail. So first we have to close this server with Ctrl C and start the server again with npm start. First let's close this, and here I want to write npm start to start our server again. Press enter here. Here you can see app started is showing successfully because in this div tag we use this app started inside this container class. Now I want to use that Bootstrap Jumbotron. So for that go inside this Bootstrap 3. I am familiar with this Bootstrap 3 so I use this version. Now go inside these components. After that I want to go inside this Jumbotron and let's copy this. Paste here. Save this file, and here you can see Jumbotron format is added successfully. After that I want to remove this p tag, and inside this I want to write who doesn't love movies because everyone loves movies. And instead of this hello world I want to write my project name that is MoviesApp. And I want to create another div here. Let's cut this and paste here. I want to use class name that is text center because I want every text at center position. And here instead of class only let's write class name because this is JSX syntax. So now save this, and here you can see nice Jumbotron format, and inside this MoviesApp and who doesn't love movies. Now to show movies result, here I want to create another component that is movie results. Inside that first we have to import our React and component from React. After that I have to create another class because I want to use class based component. That extends component. First we have to render something and return it. After that, inside this h1 tag, I write here movie result will go here. After that, right here export default because I want to use this movie result component inside this app.js. Now save this file, go inside this app.js. First we have to import that. From movie result, and inside this container class, let's create another div with this class name row because I want to show by row. And after that, inside this div class, let's use that component movie results. Now save this file. Here you can see movie result will go here. There is a typo. Yes. Now I want to add search functionality inside this movie result component so we can search any of our favorite movies. So for that, I want to create another component, that is search.js. First, let's import our React and component. Now create a class with class name search. First render something and return it. Inside this h1, I want to write search here. After that, we have to use this export default because we want to use this search.js file inside this movie result component. Save this, and here let's first import our search. And first let's initialize our div. Cut all of this stuff and paste here. And after this h1, let's use this search component. Now save this file, and here you can see search here. Now I want to add a nice form to search our favorite movies. So for that, let's import some of our form functionality from React-Bootstrap. First is form, then form control, control label, and the last one is button that React-Bootstrap provides us from React-Bootstrap. Let's use all of these fields. So remove this h1 and use this form. I want to write form inline because I want to use all of our component inline. Inside this form, I want to create first a group with this form group. Inside this form group, let's add a label that is control label. And inside this, I want to write here search. Then let's add action with this form control, type is equal to text, and I want to add placeholder for our label, that is search any movie. Then I want to add nice button, so we can click on that button to search our movie. And I want to use that button with green color, so I use this BS style property. For green color we have to use this class name success, and inside this I want to write submit. Save this file. Here you can see there is an error, control label is not exported. So for that I want to use the help of this Stack Overflow. And here you can get the solution that we have to use this version instead of our current version. So for that, go inside this package.json file and we have to change our React Bootstrap version. Now save this. Here we have to close our server again because we have to install this version with npm install. So right here npm install. So our package is modified now. Now let's start our server again with npm start. Here you can see search field is added with this green button. Let's write this because this looks pretty much good. Yes. Here I want to print my movie name, whatever I search inside this console. Here is an error. So for that, go inside this index.js and remove this trick mode. Now save this file. Now here I want to add an on-click functionality. So whenever I click on our button, I get our result. So on click, and that will call our function, that is search. Here let's create our constructor first. By default we have to call our super class first. After that, let's initialize our state. Inside this, I pass our query that is by default empty. So now, after that placeholder, I want to write functionality that is on change. Here we have to pass our event and we have to change the state of this query. So by default it will null, and I want to change with our movie name. So this dot set state, because I want to change the state. And inside this query I want to write event.target.value, because this will take the value of our input box. After that, let's create our function that is search, and inside this console log let's print our query. So this dot state dot query. Now save this file. Refresh this page again. Now I want to search a movie that is my favorite, John Wick. Press on submit and you can see here our search movie is now on the server side, John Wick. So now let's take a quick pause here because we completed the part 1 of our movies app. So if you want to continue with this project, you can check my description. I will edit the part 2 video link whenever I will upload the part 2 of this video, because in this part 2 we are integrate our API to our project. So stay tuned for this project, and if you like our project and video, then give me a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and turn the bell notification on to get our video notification instantly whenever we upload our next video. So thank you and bye bye.